Hey guys, it's the Matrix here and welcome to a rather special video. This is going to be like a different kind of update thing from ozzypig, the Hunger Games game thing that we're going to be talking about here. Like, I'm going to be trying to maybe keep you guys up to date, because if you take a look at my channel, I have done this game a lot before and I feel kind of obligated to revisit this and like just tell you guys what's up, see if you guys want it, see if this is something out there that you guys want to watch. I don't know how many channels are doing like Hunger Games updates. This is the only Hunger Games I feel like is the important one, the OG one, by ozzypig. But yeah, if you guys don't know, he's got a Discord server. If you go to the Roblox homepage on his on the game, you can see it down below, the Discord server. Beware though, it does have some cussing in it and like some pretty like 18+ memes in there right now. I don't think Ozzy meant for that to happen, but it just kind of did. But yeah, he is responding to people. He is like taking a look at y'all's suggestions and things like that. He literally updated the game 2 days ago. I wish he would update the patch notes, because that would make my life easier to update this for you guys. But last he did that was like May 30th of 2020, so that goes that out the window. But we do have the Discord server. I went through the entire month of February and even a little bit before to try and find everything that Ozzy has been saying, which he's been saying the most in February anyways, so that kind of works out for me. If you guys want me to try and do like a once a month thing to see what Ozzy's been saying, to try and keep you guys up to date on this game, I would love, you know, for this to be a popular game of mine on my channel, as you know, I have like 653,000 XP and been playing ever like for years and just haven't been playing it a lot recently. But I love for this game to be popular on my channel once more, even though it wasn't really at the start. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into what Ozzy was saying. We're gonna I got some screenshots myself that I'll also be showing you, but first I'm gonna show you guys the Discord around. I'm also recording this video twice because I had my mic muted, so rip me. But yeah, I pretty much found every tweet that was important from what Ozzy said back from February. But the Discord server, I'll just show the side tabs. It's got information, rules, links, announcements, obvious, chat, Hunger Games, that's where I found most of the information from. Suggestions, that's where you can, you know, that's your suggestions, and hopefully Ozzy will see it and maybe actually, you know, like fix them or add them or whatever. Roblox dev section, off topic section, self promo, help and suggestion, help and questions, bug reports, and player reports. You can manage what that does. And there's also career attributes. Like, that's pretty cool. If you're a career and you join the Discord, you can actually like name your Roblox username. If your Discord username is something else there, which is pretty cool. And then a voice chat for some reason. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the first thing on the Discord. So you can join it. It's free for everyone, but just beware, it does have some cursing and like some 18+ memes in there right now, but hopefully that'll get fixed. But yeah, the first one is a question from Steel Perfect. So again, like one of the fans just asked him a question, he responded. Will your HD ever get a modernized look, or will it continue to look classic as it always been? Which that's a very good question, because like this was literally recorded like a day ago, well today, and like it looks very classic, you know, it hasn't been modernized or anything, like it just got some very classic look to it. And to which Ozzy responded, if I can find the thing, I'm going to keep the nostalgic look as long as possible, working on a UI back-end update at the moment, which I don't know too much about his coding stuff, but I can understand that he's going to keep it as long as possible. So no worries there if you were concerned about that. I don't understand the coding, because like the first I got the coding was to make a block move from left to right. So that's where it ended there. I just leave that to the real developers there. I don't got time for that. I'd rather be doing other stuff, like making video games, like playing video games. But yeah, that's the first question there. So that's pretty comforting to know that Ozzy plans to keep the modernized look. At some point, I'm going to make poison swords in line with the regular sword, and actually add a damage over time and healing reduction effect. No, that's not coming anytime soon. So I'm still kind of confused with this the second time around. Going to make poison sword in line. So like I was thinking like making the poison sword and regular sword like more closer together. Like maybe HP damage a little more closer together. And add damage over time and healing reduction effect. That's kind of what I'm kind of gathering a little bit from that. But you guys can kind of take your word for it and maybe understand a little bit more than what I can. So this next one, okay, so After that, then he kind of goes into, let me just make sure I'm not skipping over anything. I think I was. Okay, so nope, got that, and got that. Okay, so yeah. So the sixth one is actually pretty big if he actually goes through this I mentioned in February. So I'm experimenting on paper with some ideas for more fun leveling system, in particular the benefits you get from leveling up. So this one is pretty exciting for most of the stuff, as again I've recorded this already. So again, I don't know if like the level ones, if like the numbers are like actual levels as you level up that these things unlock, or if these are just like ideas as he's putting them down. But okay, so we got one direct sponsorship you receive. So like I'm kind of assuming these are like levels as you level up. Like as you level up, you get direct sponsorship activated, and if you're like level 2, you get like a speed eater, or like I don't know if these are gonna be like randomized, or if you can like choose them, or if you're just gonna get all of them unlocked one by one. These are just probably some ideas of this, but those are interesting concepts to think about for the leveling system as well. But I would be kind of upset because I would lose my 653,000 XP. But yeah, okay, so direct sponsorship. You receive sponsored items directly instead of through a balloon. So yeah, that'd be more useful. I mean, I think like he already made it to where only the recipient can receive the item, even though the other person can pop the balloon. But that would be more useful, I guess, you know. But stop the spamming, at least the thinking of the balloon noise. Detect trap. You can identify traps by placed by other tributes. So if you get stuck in a med kit, you will know. Well, if you find a med kit, you will possibly know if it's a trap placed by another player. Maybe it's gonna have like a outline of some kind, or like, hey, I'm a trap, don't touch me, and stay away from me, and stuff like that. But I kind of stay away from that stuff in general. If it's like out of place, you know, and it's probably a trap. But that would be cool for some new players too. Survivalists, apples, red, green, and berries, red, blue, green, have 15% chance of not consuming a bite when eaten. So, no, that's just a survivalist, but that's kind of seems like a negative thing, which that would be interesting if he adds like some negative ones. I don't know. Iron stomach, you can eat poisonous items without penalty. Nightlock's effect is greatly reduced. So like poisonous apples, probably eat a whole thing of them and not get poisoned. That would be pretty cool. You heal for 15% of the damage. Oh, Bloodbath. You heal for 15% of the damage you deal for the first minute of the game. That could be cool, but again, if you're like getting teamed in this situation here, then that would not be cool. That would be not so good for that first minute for you. You start the game with a compass. That would be cool if you're like in the mountains and there's no compass around. That would be cool. Again, I don't know how this system's gonna be selected, but weapon. Improvisor, you can use sticks and rocks as weak weapons, which I think would be absolutely hilarious. It's like banging someone to death with a stick, like you can actually do that, because some people try to do that now, but it doesn't work if they're like new to the game. Fisher Supreme. From fish, you heal 12 to 15 HP and 4 to 6 hunger. Okay, so that's interesting. Speed Eater. You can eat and drink faster by about 50%. That would be interesting. Again, if you're in a tight situation like this, you need to eat and drink faster. You can tracker Innoculation. You can take 90% reduced damage from. That would be interesting as well if you're in a team situation like this, because the tracker does hurt like minus 75 HP. Tracker test subject. You receive bonus XP for the first time. You take damage from. I was asking before if this is like just the first time in general or the first time in the game. I hope it's the first time in the game, because I've been stunned by a lot of tracker jackers, so that's a lot of XP download. Auto medkit. After 4 minutes, you are automatically sponsored a medkit. Okay. Interesting. Trident. That'd be interesting for the teaming thing again. Trident Training. The Trident deals 32 to 40 damage. It can also lunge. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of that one. That would be a pretty powerful tool at that point. Kunai Master. Kunai travels fire 10% faster and deals 10% more damage. Again, with the teaming, chocolate lover, bars of chocolate heals 15-30. I'm kind of about that, but chocolate's pretty good as it is. Mockingjay, shot arrows from bows will slow. Arrows from bows will slow the target by 30% and prevent jumping for 3. Yeah, again with the teaming, like 3 or 4 of these things are with teaming. Like if you're just in a caught situation, like you see in the video, and they just get you with that extra effect, then that's gonna be you done, man. Dances those, you deal with bonus damage to wolf mutations and heal when you kill them. I kind of like that idea. Melee 100%, ranged 50, kills heal for 20, reduced 5 for each one killed. So what do you guys think of that? I mean, let me know in the comments. Also let me know if you guys want to keep an update with this game, as I would love to have the Hunger Games be a popular game for me to come back to. I can for sure try to keep you guys updated to what Ozzy says on the game. What's up, y'all? It's Future Me here. Pause this video to go over what Ozzy has said to me, answering my question, and another new little possible update thing. So I just asked Ozzy about the patch notes, seeing that I was not seeing a lot since May 2020, and he said pretty sure one update since they didn't make it onto the notes, but besides that there haven't been major updates. So that's pretty good that he seems to be have been keeping up with that. There just hasn't been much changing, but he does plan to change that for 2021. So you guys can still check the patch notes to be pretty much up to date on that. But yeah, then the other big thing was that there is a sneak little preview, in which Ozzy said earlier today. Quick check-in, the UI update is coming along nicely. With it comes a handful of much needed additions, including one particular to the spectate feature, viewing tribute stats. Here's a preview clip wherein I spectate myself brutally murdering my doppelganger for wearing such a silly hat. And there is the clip of him murdering himself for wearing such a silly hat. Now that does look interesting. I don't know if I like it, but it surely looks interesting. And alright, gonna go ahead and resume the video. And yeah, just if he does do the leveling system, hopefully I'll get to keep my XP, but probably not. But yeah, that is gonna be that for there. So again, let me know what you think that Ozzy said. You guys can join Discord, but just be aware there is like cussing and you know, like 18+ memes that I don't think Ozzy meant to say. But yeah, I'm just kind of repeating myself now just to kind of let this last little bit of me owning these guys, even though they were like half my level. Like take care of me, take me out, because I got through this a little bit quicker the last time, because this is the second time in a row. I don't think I'm missing anything, but yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end things off here. Thank you all so much for watching, and from Mr. Matrix, I'll see you all next one. Bye!